For a very limited time only, we have 2 new codes which you can use at MrMutCoin.com, which is the safest, most reliable, and quickest way to purchase your coins. After checkout, use code GS25 for 25% off of your order, or use code GS40 for 40% more coins. For example, if you were to purchase 1 million coins and use code GS25, you would receive 25% off of that purchase. Or if you use code GS40 and purchased 1 million coins, you would receive 400k extra for free. Link is in the description. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So we are about to jump into an online head-to-head gameplay, and also be on the lookout, baby boy. We are going on ahead and dropping not 1 but 2 videos today. So make sure you guys come through later on tonight when we drop week 2 of our preseason on our offline franchise. All right, this should definitely be fun. So that right there is going to be a little later on tonight. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that because it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it. So yeah, so we're gonna go on ahead. As you guys can see from the title, I try to like keep it a surprise in the video, right? Like you guys don't see it in the title. But we end up using the Dolphins, one of the few teams we have yet to use. And I went to settings, man, because I'm tired of changing it to, you know, putting my playbooks. But once I back out, I have to redo it again. So I don't even know why I even bothered. But nonetheless, man, I was really scrolling through and I was like, I know we haven't used a handful of teams yet. We haven't used the Jets. We haven't used the Titans, the Texans, the Redskins. Who else haven't we used? We're like almost done using every single team. So, you know, let's get a game in with the Dolphins. I look like Franklin Gore. Oh my lord, Slim Stevie would be proud. And I look at Kenyon Drake and I'm like, okay, well, he's definitely faster at 91 speed. Even though no one can spin, no one can really truck heavily like that. Excuse me. We're just going to go with the more speed. You know, we're going to go with the more speed. And I take a look at wide receivers. There's Kenny Stills. There's Amendola. Then I look, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Does that say 96 speed? Oh, it does. We're definitely going to go ahead and utilize 96 speed. Let's see if we have any hidden gems with spin. We don't. Butler got a decent spin, though, at 84. And that right there could definitely be helpful. So we're going to go ahead and put Bryce Butler, big 6'3" man, up there a little higher because I could definitely utilize that spin. But, you know, Bryce... Butler, and then we got Grant with 96 speed as I take a look at my tight ends run blocking just to see if there's anything there that it is that we want or need or anything like that. But yeah, man, we're looking. It's like, okay, you know what, they don't really have you know, an offense that I'm very comfortable with, especially running back wise. But 96 speed, though, that could be very vicious depending on the team I go against. I definitely have a lot of plans for Grant, and he's definitely going to be the focal point of the offense because he's really fast. And the defense is also good too. Like, they got Cameron Wake. You know, they got a good defensive line. They got some good players that we can, you know, have coming off the edge, especially where out of all the games I've played, there's maybe been less than 6 people to check to see if I'm on aggressive. So I feel like Cameron Wake on aggressive is just going to be a freaking goon if I'm able to stay on there. So as usual, the patented back out just to see if the playbooks are there, back out, see if the playbooks are there, back out, see if they're there. Once they're there, we go in. So we go up against Madden God, and he is going with the I was going to say Dolphins. We're the Dolphins. He's going with the Dallas Cowboys. So okay, we have ourselves a an interesting NFC AFC matchup here. And very first, like, I thought that should have been a pick, but I love the animation though. The receiver played as a defender to go on ahead and knock the ball away. That was dope. I wish they did that more often. Right there, almost a sack, and then he ends up throwing a howling, but we click on and we go for the hit stick and we force the incomplete pass. So he's going to go on ahead and punt the ball. So great way to start defensively. You know, he's not starting off with a bunch of runs because Lord knows whenever I play regs and someone just runs a dive, I can't stop it to save my life. So hopefully we can take advantage of that stop, put some points on the board. Very first play, we hit the outside right there with Butler, and we get a vicious almost 15-yard gain. And then right here, man, we take off with Tannehill. We throw. We was about to chuck it up to B, who was wide open, but we get sacked, unfortunately. So we need a big play right here. 2nd and 18, and you know who I'm looking for. The speedster, 96 speed, creates just enough separation for him to go on ahead and get the pass. So that right there was definitely a very, very, very big dot. Puts us in field goal range. And now let's see if we can take advantage of that and put some points on the board. So right here, we almost get the first down. And let's see if we can go on ahead and pick it up right here on 3rd and 1. We go to the toss right here. We sub in Frank Gore, someone who has the highest trucking on the team. See if he can fall forward for us. That's exactly what it is he does. Very next play with Gore. I probably should have tried trucking because he doesn't have any ball carrier moves. 2nd and 3, man. We go to a toss to the left side, and Drake, baby, he gone. I say he gone for our very first score of the game, going up 7-0. So let's see if we can go ahead and get ourselves another stop. We get the ball at the half, and then he goes running the ball, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm shook. I'm shook. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. He's going to realize that I can't stop the run, and it's over for me, y'all. It's over. It was a good while it lasted. We ran commit on that one, though. I believe we ran commit, and we shut that one down, so that was good. Right here, after the play action, goes over there to the left side. Even after the hit stick, he holds on to the pass right there after a big, beautiful dot. And then he decides to toss the ball right there, and this man just absolutely broke the tackle. Just bounced off of him. So he's nearing field goal range if he's not in there already. Play action right here. He goes over the middle, and I'm just not fast enough. I read it. I'm just not fast enough to get there. And unfortunately, we go on ahead and give up a huge play, and he's just nearing field goal range. Well, I was on aggressive. You see the 1st and 5. He actually checked, and he actually ended up getting us offsides. But he loses a ton of yards right there, but it doesn't even matter. Look at the deep in route, well, the angle route over there on the back of the end zone. I seen it just a second too late, so that right there was a beautiful drive by him. So it's like, all right, we got to change some things defensively because he had a great drive. But again, we get ball at the half. Let's just put some points on the board here, take the lead, and we'll go from there. So right here, man, we got the route we want. And once again, mama, they go that man again. Grant right there, 96 speed. And I told you guys from the beginning, once I seen that, I knew I was going to implement him in the offense extremely heavy just due to the sheer speed that he has. It's not going to be, no matter what team he picked, there's not going to be too many people in the NFL that can match the type of speed that he has. And Frank Gore, just look at Frank Gore. Look at him. The man broke 15 tackles. That man broke 15 tackles, man. And right there, falling forward. After the patch, that happens a ton. Like, there's so much falling forward. It's crazy. And right here, I don't know how that's not a first down. Like, I couldn't cut upfield. It didn't let me. He just completely dragged to the left instead of just cutting up. Right there, he got the animation to get the block. He came around, but thankfully he ended up missing it. So we'll take that. So don't give up any big plays. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll be all right. And there is Cameron Wake with his first sack, and I knew he was going to be a big playmaker for us defensively. Right here, he chucks it up. We do end up getting the pick right there, and I was like, okay, let's wait for the blockers to get out in front. Maybe we can make something magical happen. Maybe we can make. We don't. So we go into the half up 7-10, and you know, I've had the ball 2 possessions. We scored both possessions. We're running the ball very well. We're passing the ball very well. He blitzes everyone right here, and we just get rid of the ball to, what is it, Gersicki? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, man. Someone tell me how to pronounce that, man. Right here, we go to the toss right here with Drake and the juke. And look at him fighting for us, almost picking up the first down. So right here, I believe I got True Clock on, wasting as much time as possible. We hit the outside with Drake, and he does get stopped, pushed out of, well, not out of bounds, but on the 18-yard line. And then we go back to the toss right here on the right side, hit the sidelines. We got to be able to utilize that speed, hit the sidelines, and then cut up and be able to use that speed. So right here, we come out in tight slots, because he was running tight slots. So, okay, we'll run tight slots ourselves. A little bit of a motion field goal right there. He broke that attack. Like, if he didn't get pushed out of bounds, he probably would have scored. So we go with another toss right here, and he fights forward to get us on the 1-yard line. Very next play, we end up going to another toss right here, and Balaj, he ends up scoring a touchdown, going up 17-7. Excuse me, giving us a 2-possession lead. More importantly, we wasted almost the entire third quarter. So that's a big thing right there, to be able to waste all that clock and limit his time to be able to come back. Like, he doesn't have much time now. On top of that, I'm guaranteed the ball back with the lead no matter what. So right here, he just chucks it up deep up top. We click on, and we just go for the swat. We just want to swat it down, and we get a diving effort to knock the ball away. So right here, he just chucks it up right there on 3rd and 10, and we force an incomplete pass. 4th and 10, we send everyone, and he goes over the middle, and he throws a dot right there to Amari Cooper, who holds on to the pass, unfortunately for us, right? So he stands in the pocket. He goes deep over the middle. We swat it, and we end up getting the tip pick with Howard. And then after that, he's going to go on ahead and call it quits. and end the game. So we are back on a winning streak, which is good. We end up winning the game with the Miami Dolphins. Again, there's not too many teams left, so leave in the comment section which teams you guys would like to see next. I see 21-6. Oh, hell no, you're not robbing me on my victory. Not today. So we actually back out. That way we can go back in, and that way we can get our win. So 22-6 so far in head-to-head seasons. Could have easily been. I think there's only one game. Or is it 21? Maybe it is 21. But no, it is 22. Okay. There was only one game where I got completely blown up. Well, 2 games. Like, I could have easily, have 4 more wins, but it is what it is. Anyways, man, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know what team next. Peace.